Hello, everyone. I am Arwen. I am the professional joy seeker. Thank you so much for joining me for this week's main Terrascope. We're going to be looking at the week from Monday to next Sunday. So that's the 25th, all the way to the 1st of July. I know we've gone past summer solstice. We're moving into July. Cannot wait for fall. I'm a fall person. I prefer fall. I actually like winter, generally speaking, except for the driving. That can get a little hairy. But I do prefer cooler and more temperate temperatures. So, and good morning to you. I'm glad you joined me. We are going to be looking at this week, and what I do is I pull a oracle card and then I pull three tarot cards for you. First, I want to talk a little bit about things that are going on. There is one of my moderators. Good morning, Nathan. How are you, darling? And Thorn is here. Good morning, Thorn. Um, so I want to talk about a couple of things. One is a little program I have, and I call it little because it's 30 days, and it's called 30 Days and 30 Ways to Seek Joy. It's just a little, it's a daily email. A couple of you have taken it and you have enjoyed it. So I would love it if you would tell others about it. Maybe I'm going to send out a link to everybody that's done some of my courses asking for reviews because I really like to get people to review the classes and be honest. If it was good for you, if it wasn't good for you, what was good, what wasn't. Those things I like, and I will approve them. So, I'm not going to, oh, I didn't like that review. No, I'm not going to play that game. Now, 30 days and 30 ways to seek joy is 19 bucks. And like I said, it's every day. 30 days you get a quote, a graphic, and an idea of something to do to find joy, some way to seek joy. So it's a good thing, right? It's a um Nathan, are you in here twice? I'm confused. um and do enjoy work, baby. Have a good day. So the other things are I've got a 9-week class. If you want to learn tarot with me, I've taught this in a couple of ways. I used to teach it um, like on an email list, and it got really bogged down because people didn't feel heard, they didn't feel seen. It was a pain. Now I'm doing it as a self paced e course. You take it and you get $99 for 9 weeks, right? So what's that? Just a little, actually, it's 10 weeks. I think I put an extra week in there, but still, it's, a little over $10 a week. And you're going to learn how to read tarot intuitively. We go through the majors, we go through the suits. I give you uh, spreads to use. There are extras like how to write poetry, how to numerology, reversals, things like that. Hello, Bentley. Bentley has decided that it is time to come sit with me. So it is the 9 weeks course is not, it's a self-paced course. That means you can sign up today and your lessons will start. Somebody else could sign up on Thursday and their lessons will start. Totally up to you as to when you want it to start. So, and for the people watching this video, if you want to sign up today, that's June 24th, I'll offer you a 15% discount. Now, to get this discount, you're going to have to write to me because I'll have to create a coupon for you so that you can go use that. And it'll only be good for today, y'all. So, if you want to sign up and you want to save a little money, 15% off that Trust Your Gut 9-week course. Another thing I'm doing is summer school. I know, right? Ew, summer school. I want to enjoy summer. That's how I used to be. The only summer school I did was driver's ed. True story. So it was a lot of fun for driver school, actually. But if you want to take summer school, there are 13 tarot masters in the academy, and the headmaster is Ethany Dawn. link right here for that so that you can take a look at it. This is summer school they're putting in over here. And then I'll put in the tarot class. Oh, it. This cat. So that you can go check those things out. Email me if you want to do the 9-week course with the 15% discount. Serious about only today though, y'all. I a lot of people have paid for it at the 99, so I want to honor that. But I also want to tease y'all to get some more students in, right? Because who doesn't want more students? I am all tangled up because of this cat. He's eating. No. He's eating this. Such a brat he is. Now, in summer school, like I said, I'm teaching co-creating your life with tarot and magic. We're going to look at the hero's journey as it applies to ourselves. We're going to do ritual. We're going to create spells. And the good thing about this is it's also self-paced. You could sign up today at Bentley's drinking my water with his foot in it. Ah! Why are you doing that, Bentley? Why? Sorry, now my water's too close to my computer. That cat, y'all, that cat. Where was I? Summer school. You can start these classes whenever. Once you've bought a class or you buy the pass, which is $199 for all 13 courses, you have lifetime access. So I am done with this cat. Okay, I don't know what he knocked down, but it wasn't something I need. In the water, he shook his paw. Here he comes again. Anya said she loves what she's done of the tarot course so far, not all the way through. Take forever to get through self-paced courses. Me too. I'll let them come in. And the 9-week course, the emails just keep coming, right? But you just set up a filter. Oh, did I knock the kitty down? Here he comes again. He looks at me and goes, "Murr," with those big yellow eyes. Here, baby, go sit here. There. Sit here and be a chair kitty. Oh my God. Look, now he's looking for something else to do. Somebody once chastised me for having cats in my video because it said it distracted and it wasn't professional. And I was like, dude, have you met my cats? Oh, I can't tell you how bad that is. Look where he went. Oh, for sale. One black cat. Cheap. I can't even think about what he's doing behind me. Summer school. I gave you the summer school link. Take one class, take all the classes. If you're going to take more than like 6 or 7, buy the summer pass. It's cheaper. Your lifetime, guys. You have it for as long as it's there, right? It doesn't come down. So people who signed up last year for Ethany Summer School can still take their classes. You can go back, retake. You can decide one isn't for you right now. You're going to wait, whatever. It's a really good deal, and that's why I'm hawking it. Also, I make money off of it. I make money off all these things. So, breathe. I can't, Cindy. I know, I'm the most unprofessional professional I know. What decks are we going to use today? Let's talk about that. First, we're going to use Lavish Earth Crystal Affirmation Deck. Now, this is in my collection that I'm selling. Also, here's another one that I just found that I'm selling. It's a first edition. The Baroque Bohemian Cats Tarot. And I don't know if I can get this to focus for you. That is a 2004 edition. This deck sells for low end on Amazon, $575. That's $575. I'm selling this for $475. So it's worth it. It's a beautiful deck. I already have a copy. That's why I'm selling this. I wouldn't sell my own. Okay. I am selling this one as well. I have to remember what the price is. I don't remember the price on this one. I'm also with any deck free cat. In fact, free cat. Are you coming down here? Come on. I do love you, baby, but you're a real pain in the butt right now. He doesn't care. He and his little brother Federico are getting along famously. He put his tail right up my nose. And Federico has gotten Sugar Baby. You won't see Sugar Baby on camera. She doesn't like to be held, and she's very, very shy. But she has begun to at least sniff him and not his. Even Vinegar has decided to snip him. Now, if he comes up to her, she goes, bop, 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 and he does this. And doesn't move. I know, right? There are many things I don't want in my nose, and cattail's way up there with it. So, Lavish Earth's Crystal Affirmation Deck. This is for sale. Now, let me talk about the deck that's not for sale because I just got it and I love it. This is the deck we're going to be reading with today. The Philarcos Tarot by Carmine Sorrenti. It is from arnellart.com. ARNELL art.com. It's a brand new deck. They just got it in to sell. I'd pre-ordered it. So it's this cat, y'all, is fixing to make me lose my mind. Oi! Breathing. Breathing. Earthquaking the chair. When I do readings, I pull an oracle card, then I do a 3-card tarot spread. That's how I do my tarot scopes. As you know, I also do personal readings. If you want, I have static videos, and those are videos where I'm doing this. I'm reading the cards and showing them to you, and you get the link and nobody else. And they're on specific spreads that I do, like the 3-month sneak peek everybody's been wanting that to look ahead of the next 3 months. And a lot of life's purpose people I've gotten. That's one of my favorite readings to do because it really digs in. I will be doing a flip through on the Philarcos. I will. That's going to probably happen, if not today, tomorrow. I've got a lot of house stuff that I've got to get done today. The cat is trying to drink my water again. Excuse me. Bentley, I love you so much. I wish you would go find your brother and play with him right now. Or take a nap. Or turn around and put your tail on my face. This is what, you can't see what he's doing, but he's rubbing on me. It's like marking me. I can't focus. I cannot focus. What a scattered video. Okay. That cat terrifies my OCD. I'm glad you watch. Glad to watch you deal and not me. Thanks, Crowstar. Well, and I've got so much disorder here. Get. Okay, I'm going to pull way up to the computer and see if that helps. Sometimes it does. I'm in your face. And I also do conversation videos. You would be on the other side of the camera talking to me. We would be going back and forth. You don't have to be on the video, or maybe, but it's for you. And one thing about the 3 months that I keep telling people is when you're watching them, timestamp like 05.55 for the start of the month you want to see. And that way, when you come back for the next month, you just click and go straight to that month. So Bye, sweetheart. Love you. Have a good day at work and seek joy, Nathan. We're going to start with lavish earth. This is how I do the affirmation. And yes. So, and these are pretty decks. I love they've got a little how to use card. This is the back. The back is quite pretty. So, thank you, Dee Dee. I appreciate it. So here we go. What does the universe want us to know today? And us is the joy seeker tribe. You're a joy seeker because you're here. Whether you found it by surfing, whether a friend of yours shared it with you, or whether you're a regular, you are a joy seeker. Boom, I dub thee. Universe, what does the joy seeker tribe need to know for this week? What is the theme, the energy, the best affirmation to get through the next week? And we get, they're very slick because I don't use them. Black tourmaline. I love black tourmaline. It's like one of my favorite stones. I should have a piece of, yeah, okay. According to Arabic traditions, black tourmaline can protect us from nightmares. It's easy to believe that this is true, as it has such an underlying strength, it is easy to rest assured in its presence. Black tourmaline says safety and security, and within this safety and security, profound peace. Black tourmaline makes a great travel stone, so carry it with you, wear it, or even keep a piece in your car. Black tourmaline accounts for at least 95% of all tourmaline found. When a mineral is so prolific in nature, it's because there is a great need for it. Keywords: protection, strength, security, and peace. I actually have a car spell that's out on my website, anasaptera.com, and it actually uses a piece of black tourmaline. So let me show you the card. You get a lovely picture, and then all the words. Protection, strength, security, and peace. In our world right now, I think security is really an issue. I think a lot of us don't feel secure because of things that are happening right now, and I think that's very real. But I think that we must not get overwhelmed. We must not let this feeling of not being safe cripple us, hamper us is probably a better word. Okay, so, and this is our mantra for the week: I am safe and protected by the universe. I am safe and protected by the universe. I am safe and protected by the universe. And if universe isn't what you want to say for your higher power, I am safe and protected by God. I am safe and protected by Jesus. I am safe and protected by the Holy Ghost. I am safe and protected by Buddha. I am safe and protected by the God and Goddess. However you want to phrase it, use that. But just focus on that and try to say it at least 3 times a day and 3 times each time. I am safe and protected by. And I heard one of you say Smith and Wesson. Ha ha ha. Let's try to go for peaceful things, okay, people? Hang on. Cattail in the nose will do that. So, let's look at the Phalarcus Tarot for our 3-card reading. This deck is, it's really interesting. The artwork is sometimes very, not, let me get these lead cards out, or title cards. Not childish, but simple. Some are simple, some are not. Some look kind of tribal art, some don't. I really like it. Because I have not done my flip through, I'm going to pull at random rather than shuffle. And these 3 cards, the first card will be our energy for the week. I think of that as like the flow, the water, if you will, and we have a blessing and a challenge. These are faucets. You can turn them up or down. If the flow isn't something you like, the blessing is what increases that, right? So the challenge may be what we want to look at. Now, let's look at, thank you for the bless you. I appreciate it. Let's look at what the blessing is. What does the universe want? Not the blessing, the flow, the energy. What is the flow or the energy for this week? That card. Okay. The King of Wings. Intellect, uplifting. And I love that he has bicolored eyes, right? The yellow and the blue and white. He looks angelic, almost ethereal. And I'm hitting the microphone, so I hope that's not making a lot of thumpy bumpy noises. And those hummingbirds on his crown almost look like they're going to pull him up by the Syncosync gods. I love that. I love that, CoStar. CoStar is setting up their planner for next week. That's a lovely, lovely idea. The King of Wings. This is about this. This is about how we think, how we put our mind in order. My husband and I have been doing some tapping. And I've tapped before, so has he, and we're just trying it to see where it takes us, right? We're using it as an experiment. We're doing some more things for our health, all of our health. Um, and tapping's really interesting because you're telling your brain that what you need, you're doing these statements. So I really want with the King of Wings, and he's the culmination of the air suit of air. So he's that higher thinking, that um, goal, lofty, spiritual connection thinking. But he's also learned how to order his thoughts. I'm a fairly scattered thinker. People who know me are laughing hysterically at the fairly. Twirl. But getting in focus this week is what this is. Focusing your thoughts, focusing your energy on what you know you need. Not what you want, what you need. If you need more finishing in your life, if you need more cleaning in your life, if you need more organization, focus on whatever that is and make that your point of entry this week, right? Get organized. Hello, bird. um, really, and be the ruler of your thoughts. Don't let other things get in the way. Now, let's look at what the blessing is for this. Okay, here's our blessing card. Nice. It is the three of sparks, the three of fire, the three of wand. And this is one of the cards where I'm talking about being, let me see if I can get it to focus on my fingernails. Usually it will. Passion, dance, divine something. I can't read it backwards. Divine soul? Song. So I see passion, I see dance, I see heart. I see heart to divine song. I mean, this is so much happening here. So this energy is about making things happen, right? And this spark, this divine spark with the King of Wings, we've got passion, go. And the Three of Wands is about getting something you've been waiting for. And your mind is on focus. So when you get your mind focused and then what you want coming to you, good week, guys. Good week. So let's get really on what we want. Now let's look at what the challenge is. Thank you, Jan. Pick a card, any card. Okay, that card? No. Okay, there we go. Here's our challenge card. Oh, interesting. It's the Four of Coral. It's invitation. And it's interesting. There are four sea turtles. And there are the four cups, the four coral up there. But this person is holding back from diving in emotionally. They're holding back from the gift of swimming with the turtles. And they're safe. They have a safety rope. They don't have to be anything but in the water, and they can be pulled up when they want, right? So that is a beautiful, beautiful card, but it's the challenge. We've got passion and mental. Mental is our theme, passion is our help, and emotional holding back is our challenge. So don't hold back emotionally. Don't let your fear of not being enough, of going to fail again, of I never fit in. Don't let those fears hold you back, because that gets in the way of your mental acuity when you say, I'm on this. I am going to do this project. I'm going to bring passion to it. Oh, they're not going to like it because they didn't like it the last time. You detract, you take away, you pull stuff off. Stop procrastinating. Get your ass in gear. Actually, Jay, she probably more said it like, honey, you really need to stop procrastinating and get your ass in gear. And God rest her soul indeed. My mama, I just realized that she passed this last week. No, that didn't come around. That the anniversary of her passing was this past week, and it kind of hit me. Boom. So, yeah, I am probably going to do a flip through, and then I will do my patron readings. Patron, if you want to join me there, please come look for me. Patreon.com, Arwen Lynch. $5 a month, you get all your horoscopes, all your taroscopes weekly. Usually weekly. I skipped last week. I was in Denver, and I forgot to do it this week. So I'm also doing an Ask Arwen Anything series, and I've got questions up. I've already answered how did I start reading tarot. The other questions that I'm going to be answering are, if you had to choose one oracle deck that you love and couldn't live without, which one would it be? Then I'm going to be talking about symbols and how I think about symbols and numbers and things on different tarot decks. I'm going to be talking about a ghost busting, the first ghost busting I ever did, and meeting and talking to a ghost, hand to God, and then about an entity that was actually before the ghost story, but this wasn't a ghost, it was a vile, dark, icky entity. And I'll talk about that. So those are the 1, 2, 3, 4 coming up that I'll be doing. And I just pepper them throughout the week. And if you're one of my patrons, you can ask me anything. And I'll do a video for you that I'll share with the patrons. They will go live like 30 or 60 days down the road. So if you can't be a patron, I understand. I get it. Even for some of us, $5 a month is a lot of money. So I tell people, $1.25 a week, cheaper than a cup of coffee for most of us. But some of us can't even afford that cup of coffee. So do not feel guilty or bad or less than. That's why I do these public readings. And also on Facebook, I do a daily message every day, Monday through Saturday. And I often do free readings at the end. So come join me on Facebook and play over there too, okay? Where's the damn red button? I found it.